In the heart of the dense, untamed forest, there was a village that time seemed to have forgotten. Wrapped in a perpetual veil of thick, swirling fog, its inhabitants lived in constant dread of the unseen. Every night, as the sun vanished behind the crooked trees, the whispers began. No one knew where they came from or what they meant, but the villagers knew one thing for certain: the whispers never bode well. Among the villagers was Elias, a young man with a curious spirit that set him apart from the others. While most shunned the fog and the secrets it held, Elias felt a peculiar pull towards the unknown. He had heard the old tales of spirits and curses but dismissed them as mere superstitions. Determined to uncover the truth, Elias prepared for a venture into the heart of the fog. Armed with a lantern and an amulet his grandmother claimed would protect him, he ventured out on a moonless night. The fog was thicker than ever, and the whispers grew louder with each step. They seemed to weave through the dense air, wrapping around him like icy tendrils. As he moved deeper, the village disappeared from view. He was enveloped in an eerie silence that was only broken by the sinister whispers. Suddenly, Elias stumbled upon an ancient, crumbling stone altar. It was covered in strange symbols, glowing faintly in the dim light of his lantern. A figure stood beside it, cloaked in darkness. "Who dares to disturb the slumber of the lost?" The figure's voice was a chilling whisper that sent shivers down Elias's spine. Mustering courage, Elias stepped forward. "I am Elias, and I seek the truth behind the whispers that torment my village." The figure's hood fell back, revealing hollow, glowing eyes. "The whispers you hear are the cries of those trapped between worlds, bound by a curse. The fog is their prison, and it feeds on fear." Elias felt a cold dread settle in his bones. "Can they be freed?" he asked, his voice trembling. "Only the bravest can break the curse," the figure intoned. "You must face your darkest fears and offer a sacrifice of pure heart." At that moment, Elias understood what needed to be done. He reached for his amulet, feeling its warmth against his skin. He stepped closer to the altar, ready to confront whatever darkness lay ahead. As he placed the amulet on the altar, the whispers rose to a deafening crescendo. Elias closed his eyes, focusing on the love he held for his village, his family, and the hope for a future unclouded by fear. When he opened his eyes, the fog had lifted. The whispers had ceased. Elias stood alone in a sunlit clearing, his village visible in the distance. He had confronted the darkness and emerged victorious, forever altering the fate of his home. The village of whispers was no more, replaced by the village of light, where tales of bravery and sacrifice would be told for generations to come.